That later, we are getting into game number 1.
Winners
we have
out on pools, winner side.
yes.
They got out of pools.
So this is winner semis. Whoever wins this moves into
Winners
top 32.
Let's go.
So Wriggle on his tried and true Ness.
Not a good
and
Ness
Howee,
matchup.
yeah, and Howee on Lucina. This is not
This
definitely
is not fun.
Well, Lucina's not fun for anybody.
It depends. Some characters are. This is definitely not fun for Ness. Oh, I'm off the stage. Wiggle sword at you, die.
Yeah, pretty much. Wiggle sword at you. I like Wiggle, Wriggle.
Got him. He's doing pretty good. He's got a nice lead.
Yeah, Wriggle doing a good job of respecting Howee, respecting the Lucina, like how much dominance she can have.
Yep.
Doing
He's
a good job of
F-tilt good. He's using F-tilt like spacing's really good. Like it's just the tip of the hitbox and it's clipping him and he's just giving him pretty good.
It's super great coming out. Howee trying to find his way in, but it looks like he's struggling quite a bit. So Lucina talked about one of the best characters in this game.
Yep.
Like top 5.
Yep.
A lot of people say. So using the down smash, I'm not sure what Wriggle was looking for there.
Maybe he tried down. I don't know.
I feel like that might have been in his. Oh, here we go again. Unfortunate for Wriggle. He had that lead and was doing so well, but unfortunately just loses it to the SD. Good patience coming out from Howee, but
Lucina just crosses you up with Dancing Blade. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. Actually.
Did you see that PK fire was so weird? You hear it, but he was able to fast fall and it canceled it out.
Yeah.
So that always throws me off. So when I hear PK fire, I'm like, oh! So that back throw is going to do it. That's killed since like the N64 days.
Yep. That's strong.
So Wriggle at 48%. Not a huge detriment.
Considering he SD'd, he's doing still pretty.
He's able to come back. However, he's not going to be able to come back if he keeps getting juggled by Howee.
I realize he just has to not get juggled. That's like the biggest thing. He needs to hold like center stage and kind of like give the respect to Lucina, but like not just not a good spot.
Oh, that was such a good edge guard.
Yep.
Smart plays coming out from
This is why
Howee.
it sucks for Ness. Because if he gets into that situation, he gets countered, die. Because the move is so strong,
Oh,
just
here.
die.
Oh, unfortunate. He was a little too high.
Yep.
That has the probability of doing that sometimes.
Still not. He just has to get this up.
He just has to
good
get,
parry.
if he's able to get this stock, he can bring it back. However, he has to do it quick.
Yeah, he has to get it nice and clean.
So already sitting, wow, that down air did so much damage.
Yeah, that's...
Looking for these PK fires, I think using it a bit too much, becoming a bit too predictable, unfortunately.
He did it right. He did it way too close that time because not even a parry and she could run up just dancing blading.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, is the forward smash going to do it? Yes, that is.
So strong.
Howee taking game 1. Wriggle looked so good in that first stock, but unfortunately we had another SD. And I wouldn't say that cost him the match because it did seem Howee adapted very well and was able to see what he was doing. He was throwing out PK fires way too much.
I feel like that first stock, Howee was kind of just giving a lot of respect, trying to see what he was doing, and took advantage of that later on. Like with the PK fires, he let him get away with the PK fires and then got a bit overzealous going with. He was just like PK fires.
Overzealous?
Zealous, whatever. Don't judge me.
I'm judging you, dude.
Nah, PS2, the classic.
PS2. I'm surprised they didn't go here beforehand.
I'm surprised we're going to like town and stuff.
I mean, usually it's always the first thing I ask somebody, like outside of what's your character, it's like PS2? Yep.
PS2.
It's just the most neutral stage. Unless you're playing Ike, then we never go to PS2.
I'm fine with that. I play Snake. I like PS2.
I know. Well, then Snake too. Yeah, I remember Snakes love this stage too much.
Yeah, dude. I cover half the stage with a single C4.
Yeah, but we're moving into game 2. Howee showing dominance over Wriggle already at 68%. Oh, looks for the. That would have killed.
That was sketchy.
But Wriggle's already sitting at 107. Hasn't even done any damage. Are we gonna get a JV stock right here? Oh. Are we about to get looking for that PK fire? Finds it.
I think he's getting a bit too greedy with those.
These PK fires, yeah, he's sitting at a wow.
Up smash?
Yeah, was able to find the up smash. Doing.
The PK, they're working.
I feel like Howee right there might have been being a little bit too impatient.
Yeah.
So,
but this is he really wants that stock. He wants to close the stock out. Look, he's already racked up 82% from it.
Yeah, I feel like right now he could just sit comfortably, just wait for Wriggle to come to him, and then wait for his opening. So doing well, Wriggle up in the air. Gets a forward tilt. That's
Oh,
going to kill at the edge. Wow.
Yeah.
That forward tilt's really strong.
He's
a lot
at
of
like
people,
132 though, and it's the edge of the stage. Makes sense.
yeah, a lot of people don't expect that to be as strong as it
Yeah.
is, and sometimes I forget too.
Yep. Up tilts.
I don't know who I hate fighting more, Ness or Lucina.
I hate Lucina. Disjoints suck.
Yeah, disjointed hitboxes suck, but also with Ness too, just that PK fire.
Yep.
And so at least with Lucina, it's like sword fighter character. It's like
At least Ness is stupidly easy to edge guard.
that is true. With Lucina, it's just like, well, I'm gonna try.
And then if you mess up, if you actually go out there and try it, up these early stage spikes, you die. Well, guess I'll die now.
Pretty much. Good patience coming out from Howee predicting that roll.
He's got a really strong lead now.
Oh, if that look, oh, that could have spiked if it was a bit lower, but unfortunately.
I feel like he wanted to jump earlier and go for something else, but he realized it was a bit too late.
Yeah, probably.
Because he was slightly too low to jump up and back air him. Because a
Rig-
back air, they would have just closed the stock.
Wriggle on his second stock at 130. Howie's still doing a commendable job holding on
Yep.
to this third stock.
Oh,
And air dodged. Unfortunately, Wriggle is going to have to play immaculately in order to get back into this game because Howee is just taking it away from him, showing dominance.
Such a big difference from game one.
I don't know if this was a good stage for Wriggle to pick, honestly. I could understand it, but Lucina, it just seems like Howee is just like, okay, you're going to go PS2?
I think it depends on the bands. I don't know what the bands were.
I can imagine FD was gone. I can imagine Smashville or Town was gone. And Kalos was probably gone as well. Those were the three stages I can imagine.
Some Battlefield, because then you at least get some platforms to land on.
And you have like protection at least. So
it's also a big stage, so
huge stage, huge stage. Finally, Wriggle is able to take that stock, but it's almost it might just be too little, too late. Unfortunately.
Oh, this bat. Oh,
look, trying to get.
Oh.
Oh, almost. Oh, that was so close.
That was.
That would have. That would have broken shield had that.
Definitely.
Looks for the forward smash.
He's doing these PK fires. They're working out, but
these PK fires are doing.
he's dead to like anything at this point.
If he gets forward tilted here, he dies. Yeah.
Ooh, nice 2 for him.
That'll do it.
Actually, I don't know. I just think Ness didn't latch to the ledge.
Howee takes a decisive victory over Wriggle. That game just seemed to